I'm making chocolate chip cookies today. Oh no. Right now I'm scraping it off the sides of the mixture. I'll tell you what I've done. I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And in a small bowl, I combine flour, baking soda, and salt. In a large bowl, I mixed butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla until it was creamy. Then I added eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition. Then I beat it in flour mixture gradually. Then I have to stir in the morsels, chocolate chip morsels, and then put it on a cookie sheet, put it in the oven, then they're done.
How long do they go in the oven for?
An hour,
An hour?
I think.
Really? Is that what your recipe says?
11 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's a lot different than an hour, huh?
So I've just started mixing it from beating the flour gradually and we're making chocolate chip cookies. So next I have to add the chocolate chip morsels. Okay.
It's a lot of dough.
Yeah.
Have you ever made cookies before?
Yeah. A few times.
Have you ever made them by yourself before?
No.
How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good.
Was it easy?
For the most part.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put this.
That's fine.
So now we're gonna add our chocolate chip morsels in.
Do you need help opening them?
Nope.
What's that one in your hand there? Oh, is that for me? And one for you? Oh, that's nice.
There's a little more in here. You always have to save some to eat some. So now I'm getting my mixing spoon. And you have to mix these in.
You need your muscles for that, huh?
Okay, they look pretty much mixed in. Yeah, I'm gonna say they're mixed in.
Okay. Now what do you gotta do?
I have to scrape this off, make sure nothing's on it, like no chocolate chips. Okay, so there's not any chocolate chips on it. Then, we need a cookie sheet.
2 spoons.
Oh yeah. That might be it. Yep, this is it. Okay, this is probably where it gets a little harder.
All right, we're gonna keep scooping, and we'll talk to you again in a minute.
So here we are. We picked up all our cookies, did them. Now it is time to put them in the oven. I have a little cookie on my fingers, so.
Well, tell us, was it good?
That's good. Mommy, what does it say? So now that we got that running, we're gonna get another cookie sheet. And we're gonna try and do the rest of these. We'll see you in a little bit. So the cookies are done. Now it's time to get them out.
Top of the stove, top of the stove, top of the stove.
Oh, sorry. Now we have to put these on. Oh, these are pretty heavy.
You can use 2 hands. That one's not hot. You got it?
Hmm.
Need help?
There we go. So now that that one's in, we can set the timer for probably 12 minutes. So while those are cooking, take this off, put this up. So now that we have this up, we have those cookies out.
That's hot.
That's probably still hot, yeah, I know.
Where are you going with that?
I'm just going right closer here.
Okay.
Okay, take this off.
You're gonna probably still want that on, so you can hold the pan with one hand.
Okay. Yeah, I probably should put this back on anyway. Plus it kind of keeps my hand warm.
Well, what do you think? How'd they turn out?
Pretty good.
Are you happy with them, Chef?
Yep. This is a big cookie. Now I have to start stacking cookies. just wants to go up. It doesn't want to go on. We have 9 minutes and 35 seconds left on our timer, so we should have some time. You want to give them as much space to cool as possible, because if they're like stacked on top of each other and they're not cool, they're not gonna cool. So put this down. Put this over here. And now we'll see you in 8 minutes and 50 seconds. So now that these are cooled, we're gonna stack them so we have more room for the other cookies. Need a small cookie here. Leaning tower. To hold that tower up. That. So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds left on our timer, so we'll see you then. So the cookies are done, and we're gonna try and get them out. So I got them out, safe and sound. We put them back up, and now here comes the spatula. They're still hot.
These are some big cookies, Evan.
Yeah, they kind of got into each other. They were having a fight.
When do we get to eat them?
After this. My videoer has been very anxious to eat a cookie.
That's because they smell good.
So I kind of cut those cookies into squares, and now I have to get Oh no. Got a cookie down. Cookie down. Oh no. That might be some damage. So I'm gonna try a cookie. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Let's take the first bite. Hot. This feels really good. The cookie's like soft and like mushy, like ready to fall apart in your mouth, and the chocolate melts in your mouth. This is such a good cookie. And to think I made it. Bye.